Hello everyone out there in YouTube land. This is not an age-restricted video. Today we're going to be talking about the manifold system we built for the Halo watering system. And this is our pump, and this is our siphon hose that will be connecting here. But I'm going to break this down and basically tell you what each part is and how much they cost and where you can find the parts at. But basically the pump would enter here with the siphon system, and then it would just pressurize through the line. You got your valves up here, a bivalve that controls the total pressure of the manifold, and then this is your return. So I'm going to go ahead and hand this off to Uncle Jim, and then I'm going to break this down and kind of go over these parts as best I can. So bear with me. Alright, so first we've got our 1-inch PVC pipe here. And that 1 inch goes throughout the system here. Then our next part here we have is the PVC union. It's a 1-inch union. And you can find those at Home Depot for $6.49. And on the 1-inch and the 1.5-inch piping, you can get 10 foot for about $3.98 on the 1-inch, and it's for a 10-foot stick of 1.5, it's about $5.94. Next part we got up here is we've got our 1-inch PVC elbow, 90 degree. So that goes there. You can get that at Home Depot. We've got more of the 1-inch and the 90 coming up to here. And then we got what's here is our number 5, which is our PVC 1-inch ball valve. You can get that at Home Depot for $5.15. And next is our reducer that gets us from our 1.5 down to the 1-inch, and that's just this number 6 here. It's just a 1.5-inch to 1-inch reducer PVC that you can get at Home Depot for $1.50. And then we have our coupling here, which is taking us into our 1.5-inch. So this is a 1-inch PVC coupling. You can get this at Home Depot for about 88 cents. This is a 1.5, I'm sorry. And then next, we're going to talk about the screw-in adapter, the drill bit you're going to need to make your holes, the tap you're going to need, and the mini ball valve. So what we have here is a demonstration of the hole that's been drilled. Then of course you would tap out your hole, and then you would just screw in your mini ball valve. And then from here, what you need to get is you need to get a 3/8 inch NPT 90 degree male. It goes down to a 3/8 inch inner diameter barbed hose fitting. And that'll just screw into there. And that's what's going to actually go into your line that then feeds down into your Halo system. So I want to go over this Halo system with you real quick. Basically what we have is we have the line here, and we have this T that's a 3/8 inch inner diameter, and we have the 3 stakes that this is just fencing wire that you can get at Home Depot. And basically we have 7 holes that have been drilled. We did it with more holes, and we found that it was not watering as evenly. We put less holes in. We did 7 holes, and we found in our bucket testing that it watered a lot better, a lot more even. And so, you know, you just assemble the ring like this, and this leads up to your valve up into here. And this is a demonstration of about, you know, it's limitless to the size of your pump as to how many valves you mount into your manifold system here. And he built a little stand so that he can hold his piping while he's trying to like get his lines and get everything drilled and tapped. He used the writing here as his straight line, so then he just took a edge and he just made a straight line down here to do the valves. So the next thing we need to talk about is the actual pump and the siphon hole that's going to be adapted to your it goes kind of like this. If you can imagine, this is going to be your siphon hole here, and it's drilled at an angle so that the water comes back down and spits back into the water and aerates it and all that fun stuff. So you can imagine that this is all connected up into here, and it goes around the whole manifold system.
And the siphon hole is inside your reservoir.
Yeah, the siphon hole points down into the reservoir. This here is going to be different probably for every pump that you get. So whatever size pump you go with, you just need to get your pump down to your 1-inch piping. And then everything's held together with the PVC glue and cleaner. And then we use some paste. It's like a plumber's paste. And we use that to secure the valves in there. And this is basically it here. It's just this stuff here. You can find it at Home Depot. So that's basically the rundown of the manifold system. I hope you appreciate this video, and I hope it helps you. There are other manifolds videos out there on YouTube you can watch that also help guide you. Appreciate all your time, and growers love.